Hi, I am Shoojit Sircar. I'm going to just talk about this scene from Piku, a famous knife scene. हम चले बहारों में, गुनगुनाती राहों में, धड़कनें भी तेज हैं. This scene came on the second draft of the story. In the initial draft, I think this scene was not there. It came on the second draft. When I was discussing with Juhi, I told her we should have a moment where hell breaks. It's a full stop. Now nothing can go forward. So I think this man has irritated everyone so much that let's have a full stop on everything. So this scene was almost like that.
अरे ये शायद ड्राइवर ने रखा होगा, वो हाईवे पे ट्रैवल करते हैं ना, तो सेफ्टी के लिए आई थिंक. इसको रख दो.
सुनो, तुमको मालूम नहीं कि तुम्हारा गाड़ी में क्या रखा क्या नहीं रखा.
This scene was not constructed like this. This scene was more like he'll give the knife, he'll come, they'll have a little debate, he will put the luggage, no मैं जा रहा हूँ. She will hand over the knife to Irrfan and Irrfan will chuck it and they'll sit. But when we were doing the scene, something was not happening, coming out. I mean, the way that it was scripted, perfectly scripted. It was not happening. We were doing the scene, not coming. But it was like looking like a very stale and a boring scene. You know, why this another scene coming up? So after many rehearsals and many takes also, I went to Irrfan. I said, Irrfan and Mr. Bachchan, sir, this scene is not happening. So what do you want? I said, this should be the end of the film. Suppose this is the end climax, ki khatam. All relationships are over. This should be like an end of the film.
Don't get a fuss in the middle of the road, Baba. I can't trust somebody who has a knife. No,
Uncle, please trust me.
I am not your uncle. I am not your uncle.
Mr. Bachchan is a more, he rehearses well. He's more of a scripted person. I mean, he'll remember the comma, the question mark, the dot, the full stop, everything. And Irrfan is he can go anywhere. I mean, you know, if you really give him a free hand, like a spontaneous, he can go anywhere. And Deepika also, at some point between these two actors standing there, she also didn't know where to go, what to talk. So I said, okay, fine. Here the script ends, and after this, you guys are on your own. This I just told Irrfan in his ears, you push, you start. And see where it goes. Let's start improvising. And Irrfan is a master in improvisation.
देखो, हम तुमको घर में बोला था, I don't want to travel with a liar.
अरे लायर नहीं हूँ मैं. I'm not a liar. इसको फेंक नहीं सकते. पूरा रास्ता है यहाँ पर, लड़की साथ में कैसे फेंक देंगे इसको?
लड़की वो हमारा डॉटर है.
हाँ तो मैं फेंक नहीं सकता. वो मेरा भी जिम्मेदार. हम फेंक नहीं सकते.
And I knew that, you know, if Irrfan starts improvising and Mr. Bachchan starts improvising, they can go on, you know. And then Deepika in the middle holding the knife, I don't know what she's going to do. I whispered in Deepika that listen, at some point, if you feel you are not able to understand what the hell, you chuck the knife. You actually chuck the knife. And this I didn't tell the other two actors.
अच्छा हम नहीं फेंक सकता इसको.
बिल्कुल नहीं. तुमको फेंकना. Otherwise I'm not going.
अंदर चलिए आप.
हम जाएगा नहीं.
And I never thought Mr. Bachchan was also a great improviser. You know, I always thought he was very scripted. But in that scene, I told them, sir, this is going to go a little chaotic. I don't want where this is going. I have no idea, but please take it to a level where, you know, hell breaks. And Mr. Irrfan and Mr. Bachchan started. I will not. He takes the luggage and it's chaotic. My camera is saying, I'm not getting this. I said, let it go. Just don't stop. Let this go. If you're getting, there are a lot of jerks in the camera. Very difficult to edit that scene was. You'll find a lot of jerks coming in. There, language was wrong, words were wrong, some portions we dubbed little later also, and they were just fighting. And Deepika actually, if you see some point, she didn't know what to do. If you see carefully the scene, she didn't know what to do. She chucks the knife like that.
Okay? जाके बैठे अभी.
ना उसको बोलो ये उठा के फेंके. Throw it. Otherwise I'm not going.
I'm not throwing it.
I don't know what happened to Irrfan at that moment. Actually, in that scene, he walks away. He switches on the phone. The scene is not there. And he calls his friend. That friend, which is played by Jishu, Piku's partner. मैं बस लेके वापस आ रहा हूँ. मैं इस family को नहीं ले सकता. तू आजा, जो भी है. So is that kind of, that phone call was, I cut that out. And after the phone call, he goes and sits there. So Mr. Bachchan goes and sits there. And Deepika also didn't know what to do. But really clever of Deepika, she also thought what to do. She went and got the car. I gave an instruction from behind the camera. Deepika, you also do something. So she heard. She went. She opened the door and she just went and sat there. And they didn't know what to do next. I said, keep holding. And I got a very nice moment there. I said, keep holding. Don't move. Everybody be there. Let's just stay with this moment for some time. And this scene was actually, this came out with that improvisation there. 3 different islands happening there. They were all 3 people, 3 different moods, 3 different zones. And that's how this scene was captured. And I went back, I took the wide shot, and then he's sitting there, he chucks the knife, chhod do, then he takes his bags. He's sitting there, he's like sitting there like a grumpy old man. I didn't know this scene, that this is going to be the interval point. I thought after this they will move on. So I shot this sequence, and I don't know what happened. It was like a, you know, Jesus coming on to you on that moment. I said, okay, I asked my cameraman, okay, let's take a wide shot of this. So we go across the road, and anyway, it was quite late in the afternoon because this scene took a lot of time because we are all confused. This scene is working or not working since the beginning. We started this scene morning 7 o'clock. We finished lunchtime 1 o'clock. Normally I shoot very fast, but this scene took a lot of time. If you see the scene, there's a lot of sun. It's bright sun coming out. Actually, this scene was supposed to be really pretty, morning sun, light coming out. I just went out. I said, "Yaar, ek wide shot bhi le lo, dekh lenge." So I took that shot. I said, "I'll use or not use, I'll see, and then I'll come back." And then he throws the knife and then goes away. So my editor one day called me, "Sir, मुझे एक interval point मिला है, देखो जरा आपको कैसा लग रहा है." Shekhar Prajapati, he's edited all my films. And he said he held on to this shot and he said, "How about this as an interval point?" And immediately I said, no, this is the perfect interval point, absolutely, और इसी को ही रखते हैं. So that's how that interval point came in. Hi, I am Shoojit Sircar, and if you like this video clip, please subscribe to Film Companion.